Hi, this is a year ahead spread for Pisces. So for 2019, the year ahead for you, and this is a reading for the whole year, right from the beginning to the end, and it will cover the major events that's going to happen to you and really good advice, what the main theme of this year is going to be for you in 2019. So intuitively, as I'm shuffling the cards, I felt for Pisces right now some confusion. Okay, that's what's my feeling is. So there's a Pisces that's watching, or the Pisces that are drawn to this video. I feel like they are somewhat in confusion right now. Not somewhat, that was the main energy that I picked up on. So this reading will be for all the Pisces out there, rising signs, some people who have a lot of Pisces on the chart, or you're just in general drawn to this reading. All my year ahead readings, if you want a personal reading for the year ahead in 2019, for all my social media followers, they're on a special price for $60. How to reach me is in the description below. For this reading, I'm using the Witch's Tarot by Alan Dugan and the Doreen Virtue Mermaid and Dolphin cards. And no matter what time of year that you see this video in 2019, it still applies to you. Even if you see it in June, it still has wisdom for the rest of your year. Notice what comes to you as I'm doing the reading. Whatever intuition comes to you, what pops in your head. You know, that's a message for you. What do certain cards trigger? What certain things pop in your head, or noises happen in the room, or those are all just little clues for you. It's Spirit speaking to you as you're watching the video and giving you more information. Okay, so, and the artwork you see in any of my videos, it's for sale on my website, which is right now being worked on, being updated for 2019, but within a few days or tomorrow, maybe you'll see those on there, or you can just contact me about that. Please like, comment, share, hit the bell, subscribe. It's really appreciated. And if there's anything that you would like me to do a reading on, that's something that can be universal for, you say you want to know about a celebrity's life or a politician or a certain person or event that is not too invasive into somebody else's life, but also a benefit for me to put up for other people, you just let me know in the comments below. Okay, so to start off this reading, what I find is so interesting, in the last 3 readings that I did, the Empress card came up in the Capricorn reading, in the Aquarius reading, and now we're in the Pisces reading. We have the Empress again, and what is even more interesting about that is that Mother Earth is in a number 3 year. In numerology, which is very important for everybody to know their numerology, and I am a numerologist, is for you to understand that each year has its own vibrations. And if you go back in time, you will see that it's very true. So this year is all about the feminine and all about what's being birthed in this world. Something very new is coming out. And it's a very strong feminine energy. It's also the energy of abundance. It's the energy of intuition, using your God-given intuition, using feminine energies to get to achieve what you need to achieve in this life this year. Okay? Intuition, receptive, creative, new life. So this year, something is really being born of you. So this is your opening message for 2019. You are pregnant with something. So it doesn't have to be human. It can be any idea, anything that you're creatively involved in. Anything you're creating. It can be any sort of invention. Okay, now what's really even more interesting, Pisces, is you got 3 twice in a row, and 3 has been very much a theme in our readings. And this looks like a very difficult card, but in the position, this is about how to achieve your goals and dreams. And what this card is telling you, again, you got the Trinity. Don't forget the number 3 energy. In a very loving way, you need to examine past hurts and heal from them. And this is how you will achieve your goals and dreams, is by moving beyond any past hurts, okay? And that's very important, Pisces, for 2019, for all of 2019. This is something that you are going to be confronted with over and over again. So what painful message or memory or event or thing keeps coming up in your life, it needs to be looked at this year in order for you to move forward with whatever wants to come forth from you, okay? It's very important. And on an emotional level, these cards, they're a continuation of each other, because on an emotional level, this person has dealt with this. They have lined up all their cups in a row, cleaned up everything, put everything in order so that they can move on in life, okay? So this is a very important action for you to take, and a very strong message of nurturing yourself, loving yourself, dealing with what happened in 2018, what happened in 2017, what happened in 2016, all the way back to your birth, all the different difficulties that you have not dealt with. And there's 3 in particular, okay? But you are going to do it. That's your direction that you're supposed to take starting this year and all year long, is just, okay, I'm finished with that now. That's nicely, neatly laid out in its cup and done with. I'm walking away from it, okay? So that's some very clear instruction for you, Pisces. Okay, so departing energies. What's departing from your life? Maybe there was a woman that you were in love with. Maybe your mother passed away. Maybe a cat passed away. It's a very strong, fiery, dominant energy. Maybe you were put in a position of power that you didn't really want. Maybe you were forced to take a position of power and leadership. Well, this tells me that was what last year was about for you, being this strong, independent, fiery, energetic woman. But now that's passing, okay? And the end of a relationship, whether it's a man or a woman, a lot of you are dealing with somebody who left your life and left you in tatters that you need to finish and heal from. Now we got the King of Cups next to that. So we have this King of Cups with a very Pisces card. So it goes well with your energy, whereas the Queen here, she was a bit much for you. So what is the King telling us? Let's see. Just let me speak. I'm just listening for him to speak to me. It's just the main theme of 2019. So it's such a Pisces card. It's such a year of just being so in your element and so extreme in your Pisces traits, because your main theme is a very Pisces card in a year of a very feminine, creative, intuitive year. So the energies match each other extremely well. So the main theme of this year is that you're just going to be very strong. So you see a man here, but this is man and woman. It represents both energy, but because it's showing me a man, it shows me that you approach things in a more masculine way. Okay? So even though you're very emotional and intuitive, you're bringing that forth in a very masculine way. So you maybe not as watery as if you would have been a woman, or bringing forth in a feminine way. So I would suggest pay very close attention to your dreams, to whatever intuitions come your way, to the moon cycles, to manifesting on the moon cycles. This is just, anyways, it's a theme of your life this year. And for some of you're dealing with a man, with the end of a relationship, with the beginning of a relationship. Lots and lots of people around you in your reading. You see Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Empress. So you got just about all the queens in here. You're going to be dealing with a lot of people this year. It's a very emotional year of dealing with past upsets, especially what just happened in 2017. Lots of people dealing with a lot of people. Future opportunities and energies, and this goes along with you very well, Pisces, because this is about physical abundance on this earth. So future opportunities and energies, that you're going to have a lot of opportunities to increase your abundance, a lot of opportunities to birth out of you what you want, because here she is in her green dress and she's pregnant here, but when you see her here, she's not. Now that whatever was in her stomach is in her hand. It's been birthed out of her. Okay, so as you go through your year, whatever creative urges that you have, whatever you just started at the end of 2017, whatever you put energy into 2017 will begin to unfold in a much more concrete way, that you see value in all the energy that you've been putting out. There's opportunities here also to meet people that are going to be beneficial to you, and the people that weren't beneficial to you are dropping out of your life. And that's happening at the end of 2017. They began dropping out of your life. The obstacles in your life and how to overcome them. Okay, so you seem to have some enemies around you. You seem to have some people in your life, perhaps at work, perhaps in your family. I believe, though, it really is some sort of breakup in the family. Sort of big betrayal, heartbreak in the family, and you're dealing with a third party. Maybe somebody had an affair, maybe somebody got a new wife or a new husband, your kid's got a new stepmom or a new stepdad, and this person is not very nice, very aggressive sometimes, very mean, and very hard to deal with. But how do you deal with it? You need to be strong. There are times this year that you are going to need to be strong and let people know that no, you're not going to mess with me. No, you're not going to mess with me. Okay? Talents you will be expressing. Wow. And this is a really major arcana, second major arcana in the reading for you. So pay attention to that. Your two big themes, your two big major energies for this year, the High Priest. So you're learning something, good wisdom coming to you, a wise counselor around you, but this is more your talent. And I just got a really big buzzing in my ear when I said that. This is your talent. This is what you're giving to the world. Teaching, some good experience. You hold the golden keys. You're able to channel good information. You're able to give people good advice, good counsel. That is what talents that you will be bringing forth in 2019. And that is ideal for you to bring forth in 2019. Now we're going to move on. Now we got 2 5s in a row. 5, 5. They represent changes. Big changes for you, okay? And to me, I see this more at the end of 2019. Your best way to approach things this year is to realize that not all is lost, okay? There is new growth, new birth. There is something coming forth for you. Not to worry, not to get stuck in pain and sorrow and stuck in the cold and feeling isolated and feeling unprosperous, because there is prosperity there. There is value in everything that you're going through and that you have been through, okay? And that's how you should approach things this year. Know that things will be better in the spring, okay? So Pisces, when I look at this from afar, like I say, you're dealing with a lot of people this year. Yeah, a lot of women, particularly a lot of feminine energy, maybe a love triangle, somebody mirroring into the family that isn't necessarily so easy to deal with. But you really need to deal with your past hurts and be done with this. And know that you have some good wisdom to depart into the world. In 2019, there is something being birthed from you. Now, I ask, what is the most important message that my dear Pisces friends need to hear for this year? It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Yes. 5 and 5 is all about changes. It's time to make changes. Okay, it's definitely time for you to look at other possibilities, explore your options in life, okay, and move on from whatever negativity has come into your life. And all these people that you have to deal with, and know that you are wise, and know that there's a lot of exploring out there for you to do. There's a lot of other options for you, and I love it that you got such a watery card, and your beautiful sea turtle as a power animal. Let me look at the animals that you got. Rabbit, cat, dolphin, dog, and turtle. Okay, so what does that mean to you? Okay, Pisces, it looks a bit intense, but from what I can see, it's going to be a very interesting year for you, a very social year, a year with lots of people around you, people in positions of power, But it is a year of healing and moving on. Okay, Pisces. Comment below anything you would like to ask me or anything you would like to know. If you would like your own personalized readings, $60 just for my social media followers. Okay, Happy New Year, happy 2019.